turns out. These are ironwood staves that I'm getting for bows. I saw an ironwood bow in the archery museum in Bass Pro, and it was kind of curious as it had a bamboo bowstring. You can split bamboo down and you can do just about anything with it. You can make cordage out of it, armor, knives, whatever, But you have to be very, very choosy. Now, for two reasons. One is it's kind of hard to come by. But in this area, there is ironwood trees all over the place. I see two more over there. There's one right there. There's one there. There. That one's an ironwood. That one's an ironwood. So I'm not taking, something that, it needs to procreate. Also, the one on the left was damaged further up the tree, and this is just my own observation. A lot of the ones I've seen with damage often develop fungus. I've actually been watching these trees for a couple of years now, and I've only taken two others. I've made two walking sticks. One I found was broken, and I made a walking stick out of it. And then I had another one that I actually passed on to a friend. But if you look at this one, they crook like crazy, and they fork and they bend and they twist. So if you're making a bow out of them, you got to pick your deals very carefully. And something that I'm running into on making bows, and I'm thinking why a lot of the North American Indians made short bows, like say 4 foot, give or take, with the exception so far, the Cherokee longbows were 5 foot and up, that's just what the materials let you have. I've made bows that were 5 foot, and I ended up having to cut, 6-8 inches off the ends of them, and I ended up with a 51-inch bow. So, because like knots and stuff. So it seems that that's just kind of indicative to why they had short bows was, one, they're real easy to make. I knocked out this little maple short bow. It's probably 3.5 feet, maybe. Haven't pulled it back. I've just kind of test tillered it. I'm going to guess this bow is going to have a 20-pound drop. I'm probably going to pass it on to my daughter. But that's just what I got out of it. I actually had more wood, but I ended up having to trim wood off of both ends, and I ended up with a short bow. Same with these. These are maybe 4.5, not quite 4.5 feet. And chances are I'm going to lose a little bit on this one, but I think I can make a 2-limb bow out of it, and lash it to a handle. That's a project I'm working on. But anyways, ironwood